Okay, so there's a couple of different ways that you can schedule your meetings. When you go into Teams and you are wanting to schedule some meetings, one of the first ways is if you just go click on your Teams over here, all your classes should show up just like they've shown up on mine. Even next semesters are here for me, but your students will see something very similar to this. You can then click on a class. So I'm going to choose my sixth period class, and I could, right before the class starts, sixth period, uh, I could go in at 10 a.m. and just click on meet right before that happens. And what it's going to do is it's going to bring up the screen. You say join now, and it'll set up a meeting, and then it'll be available for all of your students to join at that time. And of course, if you look at this other screen, they can join you. All they have to do is open up their Teams folder, which they all have access to, and hopefully you'll be showing them, and they could do this. The other way to do this, if you wanted to set this up, is that you can go into each class, and I'm going to leave this meeting so it doesn't interfere. You can go into the class. So let's say again, uh, you could go in and you could do the schedule a meeting, and you could then say, okay, well, my first class is going to meet next week on Thursday, and it's going to be at 10 a.m. Now, you could actually, knowing that this was going to be set up, you could go in and you could get this set up, and let's see, this would be at 10:55, and you could do this, but the only problem then you could come in here and you could say, okay, well, let's do this. Let's do this weekly. Uh, The problem with that is you're not going to meet every Thursday. One week you're going to meet on Tuesday, Thursday. The next week you're going to meet on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Doesn't work. You could do, and you could customize it. Again, uh, there's no nice way of setting this up, uh, because if you do it weekly, every week it's going to go on a Thursday and set this meeting up for me. You could do it this way, but it would only be set up for that class, so the kids know that they weren't going to be meet that day, and they would just ignore it, and you could tell them that, and that would be fine also. So it's kind of there's no really great way to do this. Um, you just might go, give the class your name so they can see it really easy. Um, so those are your two options. Set up a meeting and have it do weekly, and on the days that it's going to set up, you could do that. I don't know that I would do that. I think I'm going to go in and do what I talked about, and just do the meet right beforehand, because I'm going to be there. The students are going to be there. Then we're all going to check in. So if you come up with a better way, let me know. I'll share it with everybody. But for right now, I think right before the class starts, just hit a meet. So hopefully this helps. Let me know if you have any questions, and have a great rest of your day.